What's happening, legends? It is Tuesday, the 3rd of September. It is 6:28 in the morning. I've just finished my morning routine. I was up at 5 this morning. I've just finished reading for half an hour. Peak Secrets from the New Science of Expertise. Just reading all about how the brain and body change and adapt to training. The body changes when we push our comfort zone. If we sort of sit at our in our comfort zone, then the body doesn't adapt. But if we push our body, then our DNA releases more cells, and that's when we get increases in our strength, our endurance, our power, anything like that, by pushing out of our comfort zone. And the same, although they don't have as much research, the same thing happens with our brains. When we test and we challenge our brains, the grey matter and the myelin that's in the brain, which sends the messages from neuron to neuron, increases and gets stronger. So by challenging ourselves and doing mental stimulation, it actually rewires the nerves in our brain. So that's, I found really interesting. That's something that I sort of knew but didn't sort of understand the science behind it. So it's a brilliant book. It's all about expertise and how people become the best in the world. So I'm really enjoying learning that. I've meditated this morning. I've done a visualization. I've done a Tony Robbins priming practice, which is a great way to start the day. I've had 2 big glasses of water, and now I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm meeting Jamesy at the gym. I'm feeling pumped, feeling great. I feel like I'm getting things done this morning. In the gym with Rise, man. First session back.
The wedding hasn't been kind.
Both had a bit of time off. He got married in April. I had my wedding last month, and we've not spent much time in the gym, so we're
got some catching up to do.
First session back. Today's workout so far is 4 exercises. We're going on 5 minutes, so we start the stopwatch. We start our exercises. Bench press. Then dumbbell bench row. Trying to keep that back nice and flat. And here, keeping that back flat. Then chin ups, close grip. And then dumbbell walking lunges. And we're just doing the max we can. And we go one exercise straight onto the next. And then we've got to do as quick as we can. Then we get a rest, and we start every 5 minutes. So it took about 2 minutes 45, we get 2 minutes 15 rest.
Yes, head mentor.
No pain, no gain. Got to push your body to new limits to get the results. How was it, mate?
Not enjoyable.
Just off the rower. Absolutely cooked. Gee, that thing hurts. 500 metres as fast as you can. Minute 46, second time round, cooked.
Make sure you get there.
Guys,
Nice work, brother.
I think the great thing about there is, as you can hear, Rise is on the camera. He's keeping me accountable. He's telling me to get my knees up, do the technique well. It's great to train with someone else who can keep you accountable and keep your form good when you're training in the gym.
Keep you safe.
Exactly. Good work.
Yeah, beautiful.
Much prefer this than the rower, mate.
There it is. There's our session done. Now it's time for a stretch. Day 1 back in the gym after a couple of months being a bit slack while on holiday, getting married. Session done. Risey and I had a good little workout, full body workout. The rower really cooked us, so we got a good sweat on. Just finished a 10-minute stretch where we were solving some world problems, talking a bit of business, chatting about how we can make an impact in the world and keep helping people and doing good things. So hope you've enjoyed our little gym session. It's keeping me accountable, and hopefully you're getting a few ideas from it as well. What do you think about that, Rise?
Good. It was It's tough to get out of bed in the morning, but I'm extremely happy that I did. Sun's out, beautiful day in Perth, and a really good start to the day to be super productive, ready to rock.
What more can you ask for? There's the beautiful sun, beautiful blue sky here at Tompkins Park.
Cricket pitch, the curator's rolling a floodie for the big mentor to make 170 on Saturday.
This is what we like to see. This is where we're playing on the weekend here at Tompkins. We've got the curator, groundsman on the roller. Hopefully he's rolling it for hours today, getting it as flat as he can. We want flat wickets as batters, don't we? We want nice flat one early in the season, although it's due to rain Saturday. I think we're meant to have good weather all week, so hopefully the rain holds off and we can get a game in and I can score a few runs. Here is the wicket for this weekend. Here's the square. He's obviously rolling a couple of wickets, getting one ready for maybe the week after this. But this one looks like it might be the match wicket this weekend. Tuesday morning here, so it's still got a fair bit of preparation to go. All day today and then 3 full days before Saturday. As you can see, there's a couple of different grasses that grow on the wicket here at Tompkins. A couple of different colours, a couple of different types of grass. Up here you can see a dark patch. This makes it a bit inconsistent. At times it can be a bit tennis bally or go a bit sideways. There's not much the curator can do about that. We'd have to dig up the wicket and replant it to get rid of the different types of grass, but it's just one of the challenges we face here as batsmen at Tompkins Park. It's something you just got to get used to. It generally plays okay, but it can affect it. But every ground, every wicket has its own sort of subtleties and idiosyncrasies. So here's a view from the batting crease. It's obviously not marked up at the moment, no lines, but it would be about here, I think. The wind generally blows in that direction from sort of long off down there down to fine leg at this end. So this boundary is often the targeted boundary out to the eastern side. But it's looking good for the weekend. Hopefully we can get it nice and hard. Hopefully this sun stays out. We can get it nice and flat. We can score lots of runs this weekend, and maybe there's a bit of turn for me as well. But it's good to be back out here in the middle. Can't wait to get out here this Saturday and have our first hit for the season. What do you think of the wicket, guys? Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of our ground here at Tompkins. It's a very picturesque ground. We've got the river there, the city in the background. Really beautiful ground here when the sun shines. It does get very windy. That's probably the most difficult thing. There's our practice nets over there, and the second ground is over there, quite a long way away. And here's our clubhouse and our change rooms, and that's the gym that we train at, Fitness Results. So hopefully we can get some runs this week, and we'll keep you tuned. I'll give you an update in a few days to see what the wicket's looking like. What about this for service? My lovely wife has got my green juice ready, nice healthy juice to start the morning, and my vitamins, a fish oil, and my vitamin C. What an absolute beaut she is. Just finished a brilliant business call with Andrew Walton, who is the CEO and founder of Interact Sports, who run My Cricket. He's also the head coach of Melbourne Cricket Club. He's also just got other things, got a lot of other things involved with Cricket Australia. He's involved with cricket in India. He's an absolute legend. He's giving me some mentoring in terms of cricket mentoring, what we're doing as a business, what we're doing on the cricketing front, and me as a person as well. And he's providing some great ideas, great connections, and I can't thank him enough for the help he's given me. So it's so good to have business or life mentors who can really help fast track your development. This sort of information, these sort of contacts are invaluable. They're going to sort of fast track my thoughts, my ideas, what I'm trying to do with cricket mentoring. So it's truly amazing, and I really am grateful. Gratitude is something I practice every day. I'm really grateful for the connection I have with Waldo and the help he's giving me. Just getting down to Melville training. It's Tuesday night before the first game of the season. I've only had one hit on turf so far this season. So I'm really keen to hit as many balls as I can tonight on turf, but just spend as much time batting as I can. Usually I try and work on a Tuesday hitting lots of balls, and Thursday I do more bowling, fielding, fitness, try and get in the contest, but Tuesday I try and spend lots of time batting. That'll be my focus tonight. This week I want to work on specifically my sweep, hitting over the top. It's one day cricket to start, so I'm hitting over the top, and also off my legs. I want to make sure my balance is good. I'm hitting them off my legs, so if they get straight. So they're my focuses tonight. Back at Tompkins where we were this morning for gym, back here for training this evening. Just taking my pads off now. It's quite late, quite dark here. I've been batting since the moment I got here. I had a throw down on turf, then had my net, and then did some running in my gear, and then been doing throw downs in the hard wickets. So wanted to bat as much as I could tonight, which was good. Got that done. Really happy with how I hit them. Really happy with the session.